So, this is Ironsmith Medieval Simulator. We'll be playing as a blacksmith. Let's give it a try. We have a tutorial too. Talk to parent to start learning the game's mechanics. Hello, this is the testing area where you will study the basics. Let's go to the table with materials and tools. Got the hammer, pincers, and some materials. Follow me to the furnace. Yeah, I gotta say immediately, looking at some of the reviews for this game, the controls feel very weird. Heat up the forge to at least 1600 degrees. First drop the coal and the wood logs into the forge, then adjust the temperature using the bellows next to it. If you encounter any problems, do not hesitate to use your help book by pressing H. Right, let's get the forge going. Remember to get some coal and wood from the table. Also grab the sword mold from the table and choose a blade to craft at the workbench. Hello there. Yeah, simulator game this time. So, the workbench. Craving table. Ah. Oh. We need a crucible. Okay. Just started, but the controls feel very sluggish and weird. We'll wait for the melt iron to go green. Okay, iron should be melted. Alright. Oh. I'll be waiting by the anvil. Let me know when you've finished with everything. Now you need to fill this mold with liquid metal. Put the crucible in the rim by the wall. Remember that you can only do it when it's blazing hot. You should also put the sword mold in the highlighted area. Fill it right away so it won't cool down. Come back to me when you're done. No, I didn't quite get it. Fine job. Now you need to break the mold and grab the blade with the pincers. After that, go to the anvil and start forming it with a hammer, so that it looks like a sword, not a metal stick. Break the mold, simply place it on the workbench in the highlighted area and smash it. Damn. You need to shape it with a hammer, be fast. As soon as you're done, cool it in the barrel, then leave it at the workbench and get the rest of the blade. Now take an extra ingot from the table, put it in the furnace and grab it when it looks hot enough. Place it on the anvil and form it into a metal rod, then split it apart and make a guard and pommel. When it's finished, place it on the workbench and come back to me. case we don't even need Crucible for this. You know, there's a small similarity to Hydroneer, which had a really good forge system too. I mean, the gameplay feels fine, but it's the controls really. Hello, Soul. I think green is fine. Now we bring it to the anvil. Place. I mean, gameplay wise, it's fine so far. Yeah, it's the controls that people have been complaining about. And I totally agree with it. I don't know why it feels so weird. The mouse movement in general is very weird. I think it was a large blade. Oh, I just made 3 pommels. I see. Large handle wasn't right. medium maybe. Then I need to forge a guard. We need to wait for the heat to get to 100. That's the thing. It's not marked as an early access game. I mean, I'm hoping that they'll update this game. Oh, you can make a bunch from this one. I mean, we gotta go for the Nordic. Anything that's only one. Oh, okay, I guess they want me to make a pommel and guard from this one. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now you need to assemble all the parts together. Do it by clicking on them in the proper order. Remember to take the handle from the table as it's not made from metal. Remember that a large sword needs a large handle, medium sword needs a medium handle, and a short sword needs a small one. If you forget it, you can always check your help book. Kind of feels like I'm looking at a old point and click game, which I don't mind one bit. Okay, that's our first sword. Then you can go straight to the engraving table and choose any kind of decoration you like. If you have something to add, do it at the table. Go and choose something that fits you. Kind of a texture, I guess. Yeah, I need to unlock more stuff. Last step is to polish and sharpen your sword. Go to the grinding wheel. Pretty in depth. Yeah, I'm liking the details so far. And it is very cozy. You made it. The sword is ready for battle. Put it on the rack and come get your money. There we are. Good looking sword. Well done, here's your 300 coins. This is the end of the basic tutorial. You can have some fun around here while waiting for the early access version. Oh, okay, so they're going to go to early access, that's good. I'll play this prologue of the story mode. Cutscenes too. I mean, so far I don't have anything else to complain but the feeling of the mouse.
Go fetch me some wood and coal. Am I supposed to do everything myself? I've fed you for 17 years. Time for you to be of some use.
Yeah, it's a bit laggy. It's a strange feeling.
Wood is over there, as you probably know. The coal is in the shed, so it can stay dry at all times.
Nah, it's not drifty. To start working with metal, you need to achieve the proper temperature. Let's do this again.
Thank you, son. I need to sit down for a moment. Get the hammer and the pincers. I'll wait here and we'll start when you have everything.
Your back hurting?
You've got everything? Great! Get the furnace going and start forging nails. Martin ordered them a week ago. He'll come to get them in a few hours.
Wrong voice line.
You've got everything? Great! Get the furnace going and start forging nails. Martin ordered them a week ago. He'll come to get them in a few hours. If you're stuck and don't know what to do, just take a look at this. They helped me a lot when I was opening my own forge, and still learning. I hope they'll help you too.
Okay, so we're starting out with making nails. Makes sense. Got a lovely little shitter here. It's a lovely location.
Do you have the nails, boy? There he is. Martin is waiting by the gate. Go give them to him.
Here you are. Basically, for a man his age, I've heard he's strong enough to lift a horse. You know what they say. He certainly is. There's something more important to do now. Please take your father and come to the village with me. 2 strong men is exactly what we need on a day like this. You'll be paid for any help, I promise you that.
I've heard what Martin said. I'll go with him. You did a good job. Finish the rest of today's work on your own.
I'd rather go with you.
Nah, You stay here and guard our home like the man you are.
Mm-hmm.
If the village needs my help, there's nothing else to do but to go and help them. Never leave when you are needed. People remember both your good and bad deeds.
Alright, what needs to be done?
Before noon, Radomir will be here for the horseshoe. And before dusk, that old creep Sven will need his sickle. If I'm not here by then, remember to feed the horse. You can also chop some wood.
Take care of yourself.
See you in the evening, boy. Don't let your old man down.
I wonder if I can chop some wood at some point, like he said. Would be a fun little touch. I need to like hold it close to the other stuff. Because it seems like the other ingot, yeah, it builds so little heat compared to the other one. Oh, this is cool. Yep. There we go, sickle is ready. Hey you, I've ordered a sickle. Thanks. I mean, might as well wait for the 100. When it start cooling down anyways. Great job, youngling. Here's your money. Take care. By any chance have you seen the smoke to the east? That's really, but Martin was here and he looked pretty worried. Until next time. That is a rough haircut.
I wish I had some good news for you, but I don't know what's happened to your father. The war's been in the air for a long time. It's good you at least made it out alive. I think I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Olaf. Welcome to Willowwood.
That was pretty damn raw. You're already here, thank God. My name is Sigurd. I'm the Earl of this village and the surrounding area. You've arrived here on my request to replace old Ivar. Anyway, we've heard that Earl Ulf is moving south with his men, burning everything in his way. He could be here in a day and a half. I need you to act now. Some of our weapons are too old and worn out to spill blood. I'll pay you myself right after we get rid of the threat. Let's take a quick walk to the forge. So they're going with a progression system with locations instead of having a fixed location like most games. This is your workplace, blacksmith, hopefully for years to come. First, forge a wide blade that can be wielded together with a shield. My men have already fired up the forge for you, and parts of the hilt were left by the old blacksmith. Get to work. Look into your inventory. Your father has left a scroll for you. It's on top of your backpack. It might have answers you need. Scrolls like this let you learn new skills and recipes. For some of them you need to have enough experience. You can earn experience by simply doing your tasks and quests. That's enough talking. Read the scroll and do your job. I almost forgot. If you ever run out of materials, just visit our market. You can buy them there at honest prices. Ansgar can tell you more about trading in our village. Already had them in my inventory, it looks like. Only need a couple iron ingots for this. I should place one of the ingots in this, actually. So where do I do the pouring? Ah, here. I need the mold. No matter what type, okay. Monster Slayer sounds good. That's a hard thing to get 100%. I mean, I don't know how much it matters anyways. Where's the handle? Here we are, Monster Slayer. Wish and then crave. Sure. This weird thing, no idea what it is. Have something on it at least. It's a fine blade, and you've managed to craft it quickly enough. Great, because the reports are getting quite grim. Earl Ulf is indeed riding towards our land. You know, we need more weapons, right? Forge me another blade and make it single-edged this time. One of our gods, Hildur, is skilled with this kind of sword, and I hope you can craft him a good one. Good morning, sir. You're our new blacksmith, aren't you? We really need your support. I'm Cedric. My family lives in Aldurans Gate. We're poor. We need some iron ingots, 4 to be exact. I make and sell iron dishes. It's how I feed my family. Unfortunately, recent events made iron much less affordable for people like me. How will I profit from this? You help me, you'll save my family, but I don't have anything to give you in exchange apart from my gratitude. I don't have enough ingots. Are you sure? It makes me nervous. I need to find another way. Still, I'm not very optimistic. If even the blacksmith doesn't have iron. I wonder if they're going for a morale system or something too. You know how in potion craft you can sell poisons to assassins and stuff like that. Okay, we need the crucible again. I need to see what this thunderbolt is first before I pick up any other tools. Small blade. Hello, Mertz. Oof. Not good. It, I mean, the level of detail to the smithing is really nice, but it needs a lot of work right now. It's very raw at the moment. I mean, I'm hoping that the devs will pick up on all the feedback on the game, but they have a long, long road ahead of them. Right now it kind of feels like some of the games that I would get as like freeware growing up, they would be like part of some game jam kind of thing. It doesn't feel like anywhere near a ready game yet. I mean, hey, they keep going at it. And follow the feedback. Should be a pretty good game by the end. Where did the sword go? Ah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so garden pommel. The main issue for now is how the mouse controls feel. Going to need a major improvement on that front. Ooh, wolf head, nice. It's fine in these sections, but like when you're moving around, that needs to be improved. Like a small handle. Handle looks pretty bad. Maybe be more of a falchion handle than a sword like this. Or like a scimitar. It's a good looking sword. Judging by the shape, this one is made for me. The Baron is busy near the gate at the moment, so you can just give it to me right now. Take it and prove yourself in battle. Thank you, Blacksmith. You know the Baron needs a blade too. It should be a huge one, so that its mere sight makes our enemies tremble in fear. Waste no more time, friend, as we will make our stand at dawn. The handles. Where you get your wood from? Get it from Lumberjack Jack. He lives on the other side of the river. You can visit him if you want. Try to see if there's any engravings that I could buy. Maybe not yet. Oh, we're going to make another monster slayer. Ah. Well, there we go. Thought they were stuck. 2 iron ingots. One in there, one in there. Three more coal. Oh. You don't have the necessary skill. So it was trying to combine the iron ingot with the coal. I wonder what kind of metal types they're going for. I mean, monster slayers and whatnot, I think they might be going for a fantasy element. I mean, it would be cool to make like elven swords, dwarven weapons. Right now the best forging system that I've ever tried is probably in Hydroneer. It's just so much fun to drag the individual bits of metal around and toss them into a crucible to melt down. Yeah, the mold. That's the best one I've gotten so far. Wait, what's that? Oh, some kind of skill system, okay. Halberd, spears. More sword styles. So we'll be able to make armor as well. Copper, steel. Get a pickaxe. Oh, oh man, if we get to mine our own metal too, that's going to be fun. Yeah, there we go, fantasy. Unlocks legendary blade, the Elfic Falcata. Inside Gutter. The Talwar hook. This is the most excited that or what I'm the most excited about right now. I really want to mine my own metals and chop my own wood and stuff. So the lumberjack was across the river. Ah, here we go. Across the river where? Ah, here. The miller. You have more than 3 pieces of wood. That's a forest, and I take it from there. Trying to figure out how I get more wood. Doesn't seem like he had the... or he had any dialogue to it. Buy stuff. Sword molds, handles. Ah, there we are. Yeah, well, it heated up already, so. Ooh, this is going to be a good looking sword. I need to put at least one engraving, I guess. Finally you're here. I was starting to think I'll have to face those bastards armed only with a knife. Is your blade, my lord? Perfect size and weight. You did well, blacksmith. Let's talk after we're done here. Stay in the village, check if someone needs your help on the notice board near the market. Here's your payment. 80 gold pieces, just enough to start a new life here. If we live another day, of course. When you need a break from work, you can visit the local tavern and meet new people. And pray to the gods to lend us strength, so we can survive this and you get to enjoy your new home. I think I'm stuck on something. Can't move. Or is this supposed to be a cutscene? Nope, I'm just stuck. Well done. I guess that'll be it for today. Yeah, it's a pretty damn rough game. Very, very early stages of early access. But I mean, there's a base for a good game here. With all the detail that they have for the swords and the skill trees that they're planning to implement too. Yeah, I hope the devs will... The critique is pretty brutal at this point, but I hope they'll read up on it and improve the game.